Before this episode begins, I want to give a minor thank you to Lone Star Saloon for sponsoring this video. Thank you, Lone Star.
Can I offer you guys anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a coffee.
Right away.
Thanks to the Lone Star Saloon, I can have my steaming cup of joe. Thanks, Lone Star. Wonderful. And I heard that you guys have the best prices in town. How much is that gonna be?
That's $2, sir.
There you go. At Lone Star, they give you very good prices on all food you can eat, and they have tons of cassettes. Always fun to play some pool over here. And here are the lounges. You know, you can sit here and have a drink while listening to your cassettes that you buy. And yeah, shout out to Lone Star Saloon for sponsoring this video. Alright, I think that wraps it up.
What you won't do to do for love. You tried everything, but you don't.
You know? Fuck no. You
Come
disgust
inside,
me.
Reese.
Yeah, go inside.
Reese, I'll
Pedophile.
fucking demote you if you don't
We've heard the
come
rumors.
inside.
Yeah, we've heard the rumors. Go back inside. Go touch some
What
more
are you
children in the
doing?
gyms.
Stand here in front of the police station.
No.
Let people like you
Alright, well just shut your damn mouth, pedo.
for breathing.
I'm just detaining you so I can drag you inside so you stop fighting with the press.
That's not press. That's some fucking.
Please just go inside. Please,
Just go
please.
inside, would you? Just go inside. Yeah, that's what I
Don't
thought.
fight with fucking journalists on camera. It is not a good look
Sorry,
for
I'm
any
going
of
off
us.
duty. I'm gonna go put my
No, I
uniform
don't
on.
care. The officer.
Recently, there have been many rumors circulating that 99.6% of all government officials, including police, are convicted pedophiles. Today, we're going to be going out on the street, getting people's testimonials, and people's past experiences, and maybe even talking to some pedophile police ourselves. Let's do this. Our Mr. Hank Arnold, officer. So, what is it like on a day-to-day basis inside of the police department?
It is terrible. I get yelled at nonstop. Minges are so annoying.
Okay,
I've not
so,
spent one day without being yelled at by
Okay.
minges.
Now, how many arrests do you make on a day-to-day basis?
About one. When they get caught.
Interesting. Alright, this is the next and final question. Last but not least, how many children's penises have you touched?
I have never touched a child. Children are ugly and weird. I don't like them.
You heard it
They're
here
fucking
first,
creepy.
folks. Officer Hank Arnold is insulting the youth of society. This is ridiculous. He may not be a pedophile, but he's insulting our community, our family, our friends, our siblings. What do you have to say for yourself, Hank Arnold?
And the 6 million.
I mean, I hate children better than a pedophile.
On Officer or Sergeant John Clerk, he was recently caught on security footage telling a little boy to pull down his pants.
Okay, I don't know about any of that, but that sounds fucking disgusting. The fuck?
Yeah, he was recently fired.
Bring up Jacob. Wait, is that real?
Yes, that actually did happen. He was in the Shamrock
Oh,
Pub
what the fuck?
across the street. So what do you have to say about, you know, the officer that did that in question?
He's he's fucking disgusting.
Alright.
Touching a child?
Wonderful.
That's not...
After about 30 more minutes of bugging Officer Hank Arnold, he finally came clean and admitted to being a pedophile. Here's the disturbing footage.
I am a pedophile.
Oh, I need to speak on this. This is 100% true. They all touched me.
Go ahead and
They all touched me. One time when I was 9 years old, I went to the PD and I got touched inappropriately. Put this on the news. This is breaking information. I was touched by Mr. Jacob Wolf when I was 5 years old.
Give me some proof.
Thank you for your story, Antonio. We really do
Wanna see?
appreciate
I
it.
still have the
Here
marks.
down in
I still have the
Solid
marks.
Boxy.
I'll show.
Don't show them to me. Show them to these little Jewish pedophiles.
There you go.
No,
Look
no,
at the
no.
proof. You can see his handprints.
I
They're
do
still
see the
on there.
proof. I see
They're
his
still on
handprints.
there. Record this.
Looks like he's been slapping it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Our next interview is going to be with the gun shop worker. So let's go. Alrighty. Hello, sir. A moment of your time.
Hello there.
Would you like to participate in an interview for the press?
You'd like an interview for the press?
Yes. Can you please participate?
I'd love to, sure.
All right. So, have you ever had an encounter with a cop who also happened to be a pedophile? The viewers want to know.
I'm pretty sure I have, yeah. Pretty sure most of them are, right?
Really? Yes. You've
I
heard
think
the
I did
rumors,
once,
I'm
yeah.
assuming. Can you please
course I have.
share with us your example of that?
Do you guys have lockpicks?
No. We're doing an interview currently.
Oh shucks.
You need help,
Knock out my house.
sir?
I need some lockpicks.
Nope, we're good. Be on your way, officer.
Are you sure you're okay with these two in here?
Yep, I'm just getting an interview.
All right, you be careful, you know, 'cause you know people like them.
Yep.
What was that? Was that a racial remark?
No, I'm pretty sure. Mark.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Officer.
so please share with us your example with these pedophile police.
I believe when I was underage once, when I was getting arrested, they wanted me to exchange my feet pictures in exchange for less of a sentence, you know?
Now, do you believe that the officers were planning to masturbate these pictures?
I believe they would, yeah.
Okay. So, have you heard about Sergeant John? Okay. It seems our interviewee has disappeared.
Hey, you guys want to talk for a second about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Of course. Of course. Actually, unfortunately, no. We are currently in the middle of something, but we can interview on pedophile police, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Where you want to?
Stand right next to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Tell me, have you ever been sexually assaulted or harassed by a government official, including police officers?
I have 2 pounds of shit currently in my pants right now.
Have you ever been sexually assaulted by a police officer?
Yeah. So,
Alright, what's your story?
so I was on my way to McDonald's. I just went to get some chicken tendy, and he said he had some chicken tendies in his car. To this place they said was called Chuck E. Cheese, and he sold me to this guy.
Okay. I think we've heard from you. Thank you, though. Thank you for your
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you please get away from behind the diner, my friend?
What, you're the cash register? Well, it's my job now. Oh, hello. Welcome to...
Excuse me, Lift. We're not gonna show that, no, on our story, don't worry.
Fucking man, Jesus Christ, he doesn't even work here. I told him to leave from the fucking count.
Okay, do you mind partaking in an interview, if that's okay with you?
Sure, my friend. Here, take a seat. Go take a seat to my private booth, please.
One moment. We are here with the manager of Dankov's Diner. We are about to ask him some questions on the recent sex crimes of the NYPD. Alright, sir. So, have you ever had a first-hand experience with a sex offending cop?
No.
Well, Have you heard the story of Sergeant John Clerk, the man who in the sham told a 6-year-old boy to pull down his pants?
Well, that doesn't sound very good, my.
Okay. Well, you haven't heard of that?
I think so, my friend.
Okay, well, have you heard of the recent statistic released by the 0.6% of all police officers are pedophiles?
I've never exactly. Yep.
Okay. Well,
Do you know where I can find this source?
of course. Give me one moment. I put it in my pocket. Yeah. So, what
Oh, that doesn't sound very
city are you
good, my friend.
disappointed in your
Keep going, my friend. Keep.
Are you disappointed in your community for allowing this much pedophiles and other sex offenders to join the force?
My community? Wait, what do you mean my community?
Your community as in New York City or Brooklyn, sir.
Well, not
Are you
technically
disappointed
from
in that?
Brooklyn, but I mean, my family, they were immigrants of this country, okay? I mean, my father, he's
Okay, well,
Siberian, and my
okay,
mother...
let's a little bit off topic here. What I mean is, I don't mean to offend you. What I mean is, are you disappointed that the current city that you're living in has allowed such people to join the force?
I mean, I'm already disappointed in the police force anyways, because I believe to them to being fucking pigs. I really don't like pigs, okay? They're always being on people's property without a fucking warrant, and it's for me up.
So are you
And they do
saying
that all
that you're
the
not
time with other
disappointed in the
business.
pedophilia in the community?
Well, probably both, my friend. I never heard of that, but that just sounds like they're probably just worse.
Now tell me, what's your name, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
My friends call me my friends call me Hugo.
Okay, well, Hugo, tell me, this is the final question. Have you ever had a sexual encounter with a child below the age of 12 years old?
You mean I have encountered, like, what, children below my age? No, why the fuck would I?
No, I mean sexual intercourse with a child. The viewers want to know.
The fuck? No, motherfucker. What kind of questions are these, man?
Well, they're viewer submitted, so. Well, the next question, how many children's wieners have you touched?
What the fuck kind of questions are these, man? Like, are you even an actual journalist?
Yes. Solomon Media LLC. Ever heard about it?
No, but that doesn't sound like it's a real thing, my friend.
Well, I made it a thing. Anyways, and that should wrap up the interview. Like about
Alright then, well,
underdeveloped
that was
children.
the most weirdest interview I've ever seen or
No,
ever
the
been
interview
in.
isn't done.
I mean,
Please have a seat back down. One more question, and then we're done. Please. For the sake of
okay, my friend.
Okay, Mr. Hugo. Final question. What do you find attractive about underdeveloped children?
Fuck is this shit, man?
Are you going to answer?
Why do you think hold on? What makes you think? What makes you why ask this question, huh? What the fuck is this, man? Well, what kind of journalist are you? Like,
Listen.
what the fuck is this?
Mr. Hugo, are you a pedophile? Yes or no?
No, you fucking retard, I'm not.
Do you hate pedophiles? Yes.
don't give a shit about pedophiles, okay? And they can get themselves in trouble
It's a yes or
whenever
no
they
question.
want, alright?
Yes or no? Do you hate pedophiles?
Excuse me, sir.
I
Are
dislike
you,
them.
I want you to
And
say
probably hate
question
yes
him
or
like
no.
this because of his ethnicity,
Move.
sir?
Go away.
Oh, it's my boys. Hey, hello, boys. I'm sorry to interrupt you
Okay,
in the
tell me.
interview.
Do you dislike pedophiles? We need to know.
Yes, I dislike them.
Gloria, Gloria.
Thank you. That wraps up our interview.
Because some of them are fucking gay, okay?
What about the straight
Okay.
ones? What about the
Yeah, what about the straight
ones?
ones? Do you, sir, are you saying that straight pedophiles are okay? Is that what you're implying?
What the fuck is this, man? Alright, this is so fucking cringy. I don't know what kind of fucking journalist or how. I don't even
No,
care if who says that
you
you're
just
professional.
implied
alright?
that it. You just implied that it's okay to be a straight pedophile. That is what you implied, and you need to clear this stuff up.
Okay, Mr. Speedy. Have you heard the most recent statistic that was released saying that 99.6% of all police officers and government officials are pedophiles and convicted sex offenders?
No, I did not hear about that, but I am not surprised at all. You see, I know a police officer that, I know a police officer that actually touched my little son. He touched my son. You know, I tried going to
Oh,
court
really? Can you
for
tell
it,
us
but
the full story of that?
Yeah. So I had my 6-year-old son, Timmy Gonzalez. He came to me from school one day and he just said, "Father, I was touched on my wee-wee, my private spot that you told me that they're not supposed to be touching." And I said, "Oh, son, what? What happened? How did this happen?" He said, "This man in a blue uniform with a blue hat, and he said his name was Officer Big John, and he touched me. He came up to me, he touched my pee-pee, and my wee-wee." Let me just say, when I heard that, my heart broke. I fell down on my knees and I prayed to God. I prayed to God that every one of those fucking police officers burn in hell. And that's the story.
Okay, sir. That's very sad to hear. I'm very sorry. Is your son doing okay today?
He's dead.
That was a dark twist.
He
what
got
happened to your
AIDS.
son? He got AIDS. How old was he at the time he died?
It was a couple months later.
How old was he though?
6.
Your son died of AIDS. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Ask
Do you
him
have
how a
anything else to say
6-year-old
about
gets
yours?
AIDS.
Yeah, bro, just give me a go.
Anything else? It's okay. It's all gonna be okay.
I know. It's hard, man. It's hard. All I want to say
We have
is
one more final question.
black farts matter.
Okay, we have one final question for you, and then we'll be out of your hair. Okay?
Alright, that's good. That's
The
fine.
final
That's fine.
question is confession from Officer Hank Arnold that he was a pedophile. He said, and this is what he said in his words, "I am a pedophile." Have you ever had any experiences with him?
Yeah, I actually have, you know.
Tell us the story.
So
of that.
yeah, okay. So, you know, I was coming in, you know, for a long time I was looking for my lost fish, because I lost him when I flushed him down the toilet, and I was on an investigation to find him. The first place I wanted to go, though, first, was the PD. And I came to the PD, and I asked Hank Arnold. I went in, and I'm like, "Hello, can anyone help me, please? Anyone?" You know, I was just stressed, man. I was hurt. I was trying to find it, and I couldn't find him anywhere. Who do you... Who? Dolph. He said, oh yes, I can help you. What's the problem? And I told him my story about my fish. And then he took me to a back room. And this is getting emotional. He proceeded to tell me to take off my pants. He touched my wee wee.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have him fired.
But
once this gets released, it will be over him.
and I just want to say, monsters like him, they're the problem in this world. This is why this city can't get better. Like him should be on the PD, protecting our city.
It's gonna be okay. Do you need some tissues?
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I went to therapy. It's fine.
It'll be okay. All right. Well, that about wraps up our interview. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Speedy.
Yeah, no problem. It
Very
was
nice
good to
meet
let
you.
everything out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. We'll be on our way.
All right. Have a good one.
What the fuck?
Oh my fucking.
All right, sir. So tell me, have you heard about the most recent statistics of the police officer pedophilia problem?
That shit nasty, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
have you
nasty,
ever
man. They be fucking
an
little
experience? Have you ever had an experience with a police officer or government official that has committed a sex crime?
I was raped in the jail over there down the street. I was raped in the cell.
By who?
I'm thinking about pressing charges. Just some police officer came in who was just grabbing, touching all over me and shit.
Hi.
That
Hey.
shit wasn't cool.
I'm
Tell
losing
me.
a lot of blood. I'm losing a lot of blood.
Shut up, you're not funny anymore. Only the poop joke was funny. Just let us do our interview.
And you
No,
colored like
I'm
poop,
losing a lot of
man.
blood, but fuck, I'm asking the wrong person, sorry.
Alright, tell me. Was the police officer that molested you inside of the jail cell named Officer Arnold?
Yes.
Hey.
Really? Because we actually have a confessional of him actually admitting to being a pedophile.
He was all like, hey, yo, my name, what's his name?
Hank Arnold?
Hey, yo, I'm Hank Arnold, man, give me your asshole. He was saying all that shit to me, bro.
Okay,
Yo,
and
that's
like
how
12
old were
years
you at
old.
the time of this incident?
12 years old.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, sir. I really am. Do you have anything to say to the camera?
Hey yo, shout out. Got fucked by a police officer? Just a question. When you was 12?
Yes, sir.
And what was his name?
Hank Arnold.
You say his name? Yeah, Hank.
No. Why are you telling me his name? Why don't you remember his name? If you're the one who
It
got
was just
fucked.
so traumatic. It was so traumatic. I can barely remember anything.
So
Yo, it's
okay,
him.
okay.
Anything final to say to our... Do you have anything final to say to our viewers?
He's fucking lying.
Ronald Reagan is the devil. That's all I gotta say.
Do you think he's also a pedophile?
He's
Oh,
getting
hell
paid.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you believe that America is run by the pedophile elites?
It's
The
run
rich
by the
pedophile
white
elites?
man, the white pedophile man.
Mhm.
Run by these
Okay.
cracker ass, pedophile ass.
Alright, wonderful. Thank you for the interview. You know, very nice. This will be on TV. You want to say anything to your family or friends?
Nah, fuck him.
I want to say,
So what did we learn from today? We learned that the citizens of Brooklyn agree that the police are filthy pedophiles. We need to put an end to these crimes. And that about wraps up the show. Goodbye for now.
I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder